How many American Express cards can you get? We're about to find out. Hey everyone, it's Mark. I'm here to help you put more money in your pocket through credit cards and smart financial habits. If that sounds good to you, then do me a quick favor and click on the like and subscribe button down below. Also, check out the links down below in the description area to view some great credit card offers, to get some additional cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, and to sign up for MAXREWARDS, which is a fantastic app to manage all of your credit cards and rewards in one place. It also allows you to track your purchases across all cards and helps you identify which card to use to earn the most rewards. And if you sign up for MAXREWARDS Gold, it automatically activates your card-linked offers, quarterly spend categories, and a whole lot more. You can get your first month free by using the link in the description. So recently I uploaded a video about how I got the Ritz-Carlton credit card via a product change, and I detailed all the different steps I took to make that happen. And then down below in the comments, I noticed something. An awesome viewer named Mohammed Tamir sent me a message which said, "Hey Mark, I need your input please. I contacted Amex and they told me over chat and phone that there's no limit to any Amex card you can have. I want to show you the chat please, thank you." And by the way, he's not referring to the actual credit limits on an actual Amex card, but rather the limit to how many different American Express cards that you can be approved for and have actively open. I then replied by saying, "Hi Mohammed, I got your email. I haven't heard anything about this. Generally, it's been a 5-card limit or 4 cards for a while during the pandemic. I'll speak with Amex as well to see what they say." Then a few hours went by. I did exactly what I said I would do, and then I got back to Mohammed by saying, "The rep I spoke with also confirmed the same thing. Very, very interesting." And in my original reply to Mohammed where I said there's a 5-card limit or 4 during the pandemic, that's been pretty widely known and accepted from most people's experiences, the data points and everything that we can see online from credit card forums, blogs, etc. So for a while, whether it was 4 cards or 5 cards depending on the person and their account, their history with Amex, or whatever the algorithm happened to be doing at the time, that was pretty much a standard hard rule for the most part. But if that rule has now been changed and now you can have an unlimited amount of American Express cards, I'm very interested. So I had to get to the bottom of this, and the best way to do so was of course for me to speak with American Express again myself. And again, and again, and again. I did it 9 times. And after speaking with those 9 different individuals from American Express, whether it was online chat or mobile chat or over the phone, I decided to compile all of my findings together, and I'll present them to you on the screen right now. And I'll warn you now, you're about to be in for a wild ride. It all began with chat number 1. The representative with whom I spoke was named Parker, and the date was August 16th of 2021. I began the chat by saying, "Hi, is there a maximum number of cards that Amex allows per account?" The automated bot did its thing, which was really not helpful, and then Parker joined the conversation and asked me, "Are you referring for additional cards under one account or main cards?" Basically primary accounts or also authorized user accounts. I then said main cards. In other words, is there a total number of cards that I could apply for and receive an approval? And here's what he said. "There is no such specific number. It totally depends on your credit scores and application approval. If it is approved, then you can keep as many as you can." I then said, "Interesting. I've had moments in the past where I had to cancel a card in order to get approved for another. It sounded like I was topped out at 5 credit cards. Did that used to be a rule?" He then said, "There's no such rule now, so rest assured." Now, as much as I would love to rest assured after just a single interaction, there was no way for me to do so, so I had to keep on going. Moving on to chat number 2 on August 19th of 2021 with the representative named Tanu. I posed the same question, and here's the response I got this time. "I have checked and you can get 4 active personal cards at a time. And the 5th one that you will apply may go on hold, and you may get a message from new accounts team to cancel 1 card so that the 5th one can be approved. However, this does not apply to business card. I hope that helps." I then wanted some more clarity on this, so I then asked, "Do the 4 personal cards include cards with no preset limit, like Amex Green, Gold, and Platinum?" He then said yes. I then went further and said, "And for business cards, there is no limit to the total number of cards of any type, correct?" He then confirmed by saying, "Absolutely, you are correct." Let's move on to chat number 3. This time I spoke with Pearl on August 20th, 2021, and my question was, "Hi Pearl, does Amex have a limit on the total number of cards for which someone can apply and get approved?" She then replied, "Ideally, there is no such limit specified. However, based on your credit history and credit worthiness, you may get the message while applying for a new card regarding exceeding number of cards." She then offered me the opportunity to get more details by speaking with the Apply by Phone team. I didn't want to do that at the moment, so I just said, "Got it, no need to be connected right now." In the past, I had been denied because I already have the maximum of 5 cards open, so I had to close one in order to open a new account. Did there used to be a set rule of 5 cards? She then said there is no specified limit of card one can have with American Express. It all depends on your credit worthiness. For example, if I have credit worthiness for $1,000 and I already have cards with $1,000 limit, like 2 cards for $500 each, and then if I'm looking to apply for the third, the system may ask to close one of the cards to accommodate the new card request. I then ensured I had clarity around that by saying, got it. That makes sense. So the number of card products isn't an issue. It's more based on how much total credit limit can be extended to someone, correct? And that amount of credit can vary based on credit score, income, etc. She then confirmed both by saying correct and true. So now we're back to this situation again, and even more cards if you wanted to have them. But I went at it again with chat number 4, and we're going to go through these next few ones a little bit faster just to speed things up a bit, because I want to get to the results and show you the overall findings of what actually happened with all this. This time I spoke with Sona and asked the same question. She then said there is no specific number. You can apply for as many cards as you want. The approval is subject to different factors. She then presented me with the same opportunity to speak with the Apply by Phone team. Wasn't in a position to do that at the moment, so I just said no thank you and moved on to the next chat. This time around for chat number 5, I was connected to Oscar, of course asked the same question, and he responded with this. There is no such limit, as it depends on various factors like your current payment history, account spending, FICO score, and status with other credit products. You can always submit a new card application, and if you are eligible, you will get approved. I then presented my same case by saying that in years past I had been denied due to having the limit of 5 cards, so I had to close one to open another. Was that an old rule? To which he replied, no, it could have been possible because of the above factors. You were only eligible for up to 5 cards at that time. However, it can change depending on the factors I shared. I then said got it and closed out the chat. Now for chat number 6, I did this over mobile chat on my phone. So of course the question was the same. Is there a maximum number of cards that Amex will approve for one person? And here's the reply I got this time. For this one, you can have up to 99 cards under your name, as long as once you applied it, it will be approved by our back office team. I then said, wow, that's quite a few cards. This refers to primary accounts, not authorized users, correct? And then I was told, yes, that's correct. That one was probably my favorite answer. Not unlimited, but 99 is pretty darn close and very specific. And now we have the final chat, which was chat number 7 with Anna. Of course, again, the question remains the same here. And this was her reply. I have checked, and for lending cards, the limit is 4. However, we do have a dedicated team who can check and give you the best advice towards it. So I would recommend that you please speak with them as they are the authorized and specialized team. I can share their direct number with you. Shall I get their direct number for you? And this time I said, got it, thanks, yes, please share their direct number. She then gave it to me and then I called that number. In fact, I called that number 2 times to speak with 2 more phone representatives to see what they had to say, and here was the first one.
Thanks for calling American Express. It's you to Anya. How can I help you?
Hi, good afternoon to you. This is Jeffrey Reese. Just wanted to ask you a quick question about, does Amex have a total number of cards for which someone can be approved?
Correct. So within 90 days, you can only be approved for 2 cards. You can have total of 4 lending cards, 10 charge cards.
Okay, so within, you said 90 days, it's 2 cards is the maximum. And then for standard credit cards, it's 4. And then for the charge products, it's 10.
Correct.
And here was the second phone call with a different representative.
Thank you for calling American Express. My name is Abhishek. How may I help you today?
Hi Abhishek, this is Jeffrey Reese. Just wanted to know if Amex has a limit on the total number of cards someone can be approved for.
Yes, sir. We do have a limit. So When it comes to lending card, the cards that come with standard limit, the maximum that you can be approved for, including business and personal, are 5. And when it comes to charge cards, which are pay over time cards, which do not have a set limit, the maximum that you can hold are 10 cards, again, including personal and business.
Got it. Okay, and this is for being the primary card holder, not authorized users, correct?
Correct, sir.
Got it. And so just to confirm, that was 5 for standard credit cards and then 10 for the charge type products like the green, gold, platinum, etc.
Exactly, sir.
So whether the answer is 4 cards or 5 cards or 7 or 99 or unlimited, it's become quite apparent that the answers you may receive when asking this question can vary widely. In fact, here's the overall summary of what happened. On the left-hand column is the method of communication that I use. So that was a combination of online chat, mobile chat, and phone calls. Then in the middle column, I put the date of my interaction. And then lastly was the final column of the answer I got when asking the question of how many American Express cards can you have. The first time around, I was told there's no limit to the amount of cards. Then I was told that you can only have 4 personal cards, including charge cards, and that does not include business cards. Then I had 3 more interactions that followed, all of which told me that there's no limit to how many American Express cards you can have open. Then after those, for interaction number 6, I was told I could have 99 cards, and then that was followed by 4 lending cards total. And ultimately, when I decided to call into the Apply by Phone team, which is literally the department that takes in verbal applications to open up a new card account, I was told in the first one, you could have 2 cards in 90 days, 4 lending cards total, and 10 charge cards total. And then the second phone representative told me I could have 5 credit cards, including both personal and business, and up to 10 charge cards, again, including personal and business. And I will say that those final 2 data points are what I have been most familiar with for a number of years now. Whether it's 4 cards or 5 cards can be pretty much variable, again, based on individuals, and then same thing with 10 charge cards. That's also been pretty well known for a little while now. And also with the 2 cards and 90-day rule, all of those 3 different bullet points, if you will, have been pretty much solidified as basically hard rules. So, what do you all think? 4 out of my 9 interactions, I was told that I can have an unlimited amount of American Express cards, although 1 interaction over mobile chat said I could have up to 99 cards. So really, I'll call that 5 representative interactions where I could have pretty much an unlimited amount of cards. And then in 4 other interactions, 2 of which were over chats and 2 of which were over the phone, I was told that the limit was either 4 or 5 cards. So if you happen to be playing the majority wins version of this game, then of course Team Unlimited would win. But personally, I'm still very skeptical of all this, and I tend to lean toward the teams that again said you can have 4 or 5 cards. I'm talking personal and business credit cards combined, and then 10 charge cards, both personal and business combined. So 14 total products, 10 charge, and 4 or 5 credit, based again on the secret algorithm of Amex, why some people have 4, some get 5. So having gone through all of that, I'd love to know your personal experience, of course, as well. Have you been topped out at a certain number of cards? If so, what is it? Drop your data points down below. And of course, if you've been able to get beyond, I'd say 5 cards, since that's probably the upper topped out limit. If you've gotten 6 or 7 or more credit cards, not charged, so not Amex, Green, Gold, Platinum, or Centurion, if you've gotten more than 5 credit cards, also let me know down below how that happened for you. And of course, if you have any secret data points or workarounds or backdoor techniques, feel free to drop those down below as well to share with the community. With that said, if you enjoyed today's video and believe it could benefit others, then please help me get it in front of more people by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications. Also, check out the links down below in the description area to view some great credit card offers, to get some additional cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, and to sign up for MAXREWARDS, which is a fantastic app to manage all of your credit cards and rewards in one place. It also allows you to track your purchases across all cards and helps you identify which card to use to earn the most rewards. And if you sign up for MAXREWARDS Gold, it automatically activates your card-linked offers, quarterly spend categories, and a whole lot more. You can get your first month free by using the link in the description. I thank you all for watching today's video. I hope it brought you some great value. I'll see you again in future videos, and until then, remember, you are great. And if you happen to meet anybody from American Express out in the real world, please let them know. We would love to have a card approval limit of 99.